Hey guys, it's Steve with the BrilliantBeesBlog.com. The squat is one of the most important human movements. I'm going to give you some of the basic elements so that you can start to build your squat at home now. With squats, even with bodyweight squats, you want to make sure you're going down to the proper depth, and we call it going below parallel. So I'm going to show you what that means. But conceptually, it's when your hip joint is below your knee joint when it's bent. So you want to look at the top of the knee, and you want to look at the bend in the hip. And you want to make sure this is below this. So I've come down into the bottom of the squat position here. This is when I'm squatting to train for strength with weight. So you can see here at the crease of my hips that it's below the top of my knee, and that's called being below parallel, or for short we just call it being at parallel. This is for competition purposes. You can see I can go down further, all the way down, but now my back is starting to round out a little bit. And if I really try, I can probably straighten this out. I can work on my mobility a little bit more, but at this point, I'm too low for strength training purposes. There's no point for me to come this low when I'm actually training with weights. So I'm gonna come back up here, just to below parallel. You can see my back is nice and aligned, and that's as low as you need to get. Okay, so sometimes you don't have a good barbell setup, or you don't have a kettlebell to use for squats. So I'm gonna show you how to do this with just a dumbbell. So take a lighter dumbbell, like this. You can go even lighter. This is a 6 kilogram. Just start really light. Actually, why don't I just start with the lightest one here? So we got 2 kilos here and it's just fine. So I'm gonna do goblet squats with a dumbbell, and I'm gonna hold it like this. Okay, I'm gonna pinch my elbows down together and keep my shoulders back. You don't want them slumped forward like this. You want them back in good position, okay? So I'm going to take this, and from the side view, I'm going to get a good stance, just to show you about how wide I'm going. You can start wider at first if you need to, but just try to get as close as you can with your feet pointed relatively straight forward, and lock your hips, take a breath in, and go down. And come up and let your breath out. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit heavier now, 6 kilos. And start to warm up. Again, I want to hold it the same way, pinch my elbows down tight, keep my shoulders back. And at the bottom of the squat, when you have weight, you want to do a little bounce. So this bounce is going to start right above parallel, and you're going to bounce down into your below parallel position and bounce back up. The key is to hold your breath in your belly and keep a tight pillar out of your abdomen. All right, so I'm demo here. So you can see that at the bottom, I was doing a little bit of a bounce instead of staying down in a static position before going up. And the important part about the bounce is that you're not stopping your momentum at the bottom. So you can see I'm getting a little bit heavier here. I got 10 kilos, which isn't that much. It's about 22.5 pounds. One thing you want to pay attention to as you're going down and up is your feet. So notice my feet. I have them pointed straight forward, but at the same time I'm flexing my butt and I'm actually rotating my femurs outwards. If this ground were slippery, this is what my feet would do. I'm just going to exaggerate it. They're going to turn out like that. So just think of it that way. You have this outward force on your feet the whole time. And that force, which we can call torque, because it's a turning force on the ground, is actually what's keeping me stable, locked into the ground. and giving my hips the strength to go up and down with weight. Okay, so I've moved on to a 16 kilogram dumbbell right now. Not the heaviest weight, but we're getting heavier. And just keep in mind, every time you're doing any kind of an exercise, picking weights up off the ground, you want to use proper deadlift form. Okay, so keep that abdomen tight, take a breath in before you bend over to pick something up. Abdomen tight, hinge at the hips, and keep your feet planted on the ground until you're back up. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do squats with the 16 kilogram, starting to warm up to higher weights here. Okay, so I moved on to the heaviest dumbbell I have in this house, which is a 20 kilogram, and I could double up if I want to, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to. I'm going to do my last set of squats, goblet squats with a 20 kilo. Just a few pointers to remember here. When I'm starting off, going down and coming back up, the whole time I want my head in line with my spine. I don't want it too far out like this. I see a lot of people doing a little pain face when they're doing really heavy weights. That just throws your neck offline, and you can see my skin actually pinches there. There's a lot of nerves there, and you want that to be nice and straight, so that you're thinking clearly and moving effectively. The other thing is depth. Again, below parallel is where you want to go. You don't want to go too low. There's no point in that. You don't want to go too shallow either. So what I mean by that is you don't want to be squatting right here. You want to come all the way down to parallel, because when you're down here, what's happening is you're engaging your posterior chain, including your hamstrings and your booty. So your butt and your hamstrings are really the muscles that are powering this pulling down all the way here, and it's keeping me steady. And as I pull up, those are the muscles that are pulling down to push my pelvis forward. Okay, so those are key muscles in the squat, and that's why you see a lot of people talking about the squat to enlarge their booty, because that's actually muscle engaging. Okay, the other thing, any other points? I'm just gonna go for it. Last set here. The other thing, there is one more thing, breathing. So you'll notice that as I'm doing my squats, I take a breath in at the top in my ready position, and I'm taking belly breaths. You don't see me puffing out my chest like that. You want to keep your chest level. You want to keep your ribs down. You don't want to be up like this. Keep them down. Keep your core tight, level with your hips, and take a breath down into your belly. And you can see that it actually gives me something to push against, and it keeps the top of my shoulders, the top of my torso, it keeps that steady and in line with my hips here. So I'm not wobbling up here as my legs and my hips down here are trying to push the weight up, right? So the weight's up here, goes through my shoulders to my torso, right? So that's why you want to keep a tight abdomen to keep that torso like a solid pillar. And that's giving you the most efficient, the most effective possible push from down here off the ground. Okay, here we go. Okay, pinching in the shoulders, get my shoulders back. Pinching in the elbows, sorry, keeping my shoulders back. Get a good stance, on my feet. There's no pretty way to set the dumbbell down. Just make sure that you're taking a good breath, your abdomen is solid, and that you're doing things carefully and as slowly as possible. Right? And that's it for squatting with dumbbells.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I know the audio sucks and I'm really sorry, but it's gonna get better. There's a lot of stuff we covered here, and I'm gonna go deeper on a lot of these topics. So please subscribe. Really, really thank you for being here.